Hello, this is Sedbon18 here, and this is my review for The Worst Person in the World. I watched it last night at the film festival here in St. Louis, and well, I was busy because earlier I had a flat tire, so I had to go to Walmart and get it fixed. So the review's coming a little bit late, so it's not like my thoughts are super fresh, but here they are still. The Worst Person in the World, for those of you who don't know, is a film. It's a foreign language film. I believe it's from Norway. And it's the story about this woman named Julie, or Julia. I can't even remember her name. That's how not fresh it is. But I remember the story well enough. I get those two names confused most of the time anyways. But it's about her, basically her finding out what she wants to do with her life. And it's titled The Worst Person in the World, so she doesn't always make what most people would say would be the best decisions for her, or the most moral of decisions. But they're her decisions, and it's her life. So, what I thought of the film, I thought the acting was really good. I thought it was really well written. It's one of the best movies of the year. I do have a slight problem with it. I was really loving it. I was really digging it until it hit the ending. I was like, I'm not sure if I liked how that ended. It was a good ending, but I don't know if I liked it for the characters. Which, I'm not going to go into spoilers with it, but I just don't know if it was quite the ending that the movie... I don't know if it was the best ending that the movie could have had, and the best ending for the characters. For me, the standout, a lot of people think that the lead is the standout of the movie. I think the guy who played Axel or Askell, whatever his name is the standout of the movie, in my personal opinion. He had so many scenes where it was like, that's an Oscar scene, that's an Oscar scene, that's an Oscar scene. I don't know whether he's being campaign in supporting or in lead, or if he even is at all. He probably has no shot at getting the nomination, but he deserves to be in the winning conversation, let alone a nomination. Depending on whether or not he's in lead or supporting. And then the lead, she is really good, Julie. She is really good in the movie. I think she has a much better shot at getting nominated than he does, but I don't know if it's going to happen, because it's a foreign language film, and chances are, if they're going to see somebody from a foreign language film get nominated, they're probably going to go more for Penelope Cruz in Parallel Mothers, which I haven't seen yet, but I hear she's really good in it. And Penelope Cruz is really famous here in the States. So I think that was probably more likely than she will get nominated. As for Oscar potential goes, I think this will get a nomination for foreign language feature or international feature, unless something crazy happens. With international feature, you never know. They sometimes do some crazy stuff. More so documentary, they snub some of the front runners, but I think this is a very likely nomination. It could get screenplay. I don't know whether it's original or adapted. I know one of the screenplay categories is pretty weak, so I'm like, that means it could very easily get in. I know a lot of people say this is one of their favorite movies of the year. I can see why. I'm not sure if it's quite in my top 10. I have to think about that. I'll see basically I have to look at Letterboxd to see, okay, did I like it better than that movie? Did I like it better than that movie? If it's not in my top 10, it's very close. I think I'm going to have to give it a 10 out of 10. It probably is one of those things where it was a 10 out of 10. Could have been like in my top 5 of the year until that ending, and then I'm just like, not quite sure how I feel about that. It's not necessarily a satisfying ending for the viewer, but it's the ending to the story that I think it works to a certain degree. Well, that was my review for The Worst Person in the World. I'm about to go watch Flea and then Mothering Sunday. I still need to film my review for Petite Maman. I'm saying this on camera, so that way I have to film it now. But comment if you've seen Worst Person in the World. Comment what you thought of it down below. If you enjoy my takes, please consider hitting that subscribe button. If you liked it, click the like button. If you disliked it, click the dislike button. Even though with the whole YouTube thing, it's not like anybody else is going to know if you dislike the video. So, I mean, it's a good way just to let me know. But yeah, thank you for watching. This is Cinnabon18 signing out.